Hello. Welcome, Leanna. Welcome. Can you hear me okay? I really wish I could adjust the audio quality on here, but I was talking to Nate about that not too long ago, and yeah, I don't know why the quality sounds so muffled. So we'll see how everything goes. I also have to try to enunciate better because you guys all know me. I mumble way too terribly. Oh. Also, I apologize if anything cuts out or anything. Um, well, last time we played, uh, we just did the backstory of how Alan got out of the darkness, and then it went back to present time where he was with the detective Saga. I guess this is the one that I want to do. Yeah. And it gave us the choice to choose to continue playing with Saga or Alan, and I chose Saga because I wanted to bounce back into her story. And I think at any time, didn't it give us the option? I think we might be able to play as whoever we wanted. Dude, I got that shotgun, that's right. Shoebox. Oh, yeah. Wow, look at all this stuff. How do I... Is it just me, or does that... Why does that look so laggy? Like when I move that, I don't... Is the game just like that? Wow, look at all the stuff we have. I'm gonna take... No, don't discard, my gosh. No, 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 go back. I'll take 2 of those. You know what? I'll take 2 of those, and 1 of those I'm gonna leave the other for Alan if I decide to play with him. Yeah, that seems good. Yeah, it must just be the menu, because this is all running smooth. Man, those graphics. I don't know how it looks on the screen, but man, on my TV playing this, everything is just sharp as hell.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Didn't I do all of this last time where I had to, yeah, puzzle everything in the mind place? Don't tell me after. Yeah, look, I did. Yeah, okay. Thank God it saved all of that, because that's... I love this game, and I love how in depth it goes doing all of this, but my God, sometimes it can be tedious trying to get everything.
That's not right.
Get it out. The cult should be followers of Scratch. They have the clicker. Is that what he said? Who's involved? No. Whoa.
Yes.
If Wake is the origin of the pages, then no cult connection unless the cult is working with Scratch. Scratch? Can I also be on there? Nope. Oh my God. Just blast Alan in the face with the shitty roll credits. pretty much. But yeah, how are you guys doing tonight? Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for joining. Again, I apologize if my mic sounds... Oh my God, I'm trying to figure out where this goes. that the mic quality. I looked into it and I couldn't really find anything. I don't know if it's just streaming on console. I don't know if I just need to use the USB to plug in my other mic. I thought about maybe using that to start streaming, and then if the cord's long enough, I may be able to get away with that, but we'll see.
Oh,
I feel you. I feel you. I just want to cult goal. There we go. We're good. Hold on, let me look at my phone to check the thing. We're good having to deworm all of our kitties again. Aw, sorry to hear that. Hopefully they feel better soon. Fancy Pigeon, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. What's it say, and what are your categories? Who is your daddy and what does he do? Why work for Scratch? What does the call get out of that? Pigeon! Okay, go back to the case board. Goals. Trek. That's right, we have to go drive to Watery. Okay, I remember that. Let's look at the other case. Oh god. The code of the tree is in possession of the clicker. No, put. There we go.
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Oh man, I'm sorry that your ear's still ringing, but yeah, that's good that you got medicine to help. Sorry, I'm gonna adjust my mic just a little bit. Yeah, the pigeon is back with a brand new track. Oh, track. For some reason, I read that as truck in my brain. I was just like, wait, what? Okay. So now, let's, is there a fast travel? No, wait, back up, get out of here. So this is the real room, and the other one is the mine place. I get it. If I can
I'm the
move.
only one who understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do ride-alongs. And if Scratch is after you, then so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here.
Damn it, you are making a mistake.
I'll be sure to add that to the list.
Roses are red, violets are blue, the world is on fire. Ah! This is fine.
Hi, welcome.
Well, thank you.
Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
My ears have ringing extra since I got that Rona last week. It's a banger.
So who's in for a bet this year?
Yeah, how are you guys feeling? I hope you guys are feeling a lot better. I mean, this guy has the moves.
Yeah, I'm not taking that wager. Too many opportunities for interference.
I'm bad about, like, walking around, seeing if I can interact with anything. Why is everything so shiny and crystally looking? Or wet? Add the ringing of everyone's ears as the background sound on the track. Yeah, just that constant ee. Oh man, that'd be horrible. The tetanitis. Did I say that right? I probably butchered that, but I have that. If I sit, that's part of why I have to have a fan on at night when I sleep. No matter what time of year. Sorry, I know that's probably really loud. Swallowing, because I'm a freak.
Welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages.
Tinnitus.
Just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the
Oh
adventure
dear,
begin.
damn. Chef's kiss. Doing a lot better. Just have the posty on the flaws. Sorry to hear
Hold on
that.
for dear life,
Hopefully you guys
Espresso
fully feel
Express.
better soon.
Oh!
Man, this guy
Some local history at the
went
Wharf
from
at
Vikings
Well, where two
to
serial
the Wheel of
killers
Time
confiscated the
to
disembodied bodies
Alan
of their
Wake.
murder victims. It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your
Okay,
coffee
I would
with
love
the
to pet a
goats.
moose. Moose are
Seriously,
terrifying, but
stop
also
reading our goat's
majestic.
coffee. Seriously. It's not a moon.
Same here. I always have a ping in my ears, but my ADHD helps me
Take
tune it
in
out.
amazing
I get that
views
too. I
from
know what
the
you mean.
Slow
My uncle had it so
River
bad enough that
Trail.
he did all kinds
I
of
can almost see the Warrior Lighthouse
sketchy
Trailer
experimental treatments for it. Ooh, that would, yeah.
Park. This is so much fun. And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw
He's
a
dead
great
now.
time.
Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. Alrighty.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician. In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh,
Have you tried
there's an
turning
idea,
it?
Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Hey, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
Wow, what a jerk. Gosh, what a jerk. Rest in peace. F in the chat, everybody. It's okay, we weren't close. Ah, well, I mean, good written. No, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. the intrusive thought won that one. But no, I'm sorry to hear that. Like, rest in peace to everyone that's passed. Because we're all gonna pass. Oh, man. Life's just one test, and we're all passing. He wasn't a good person. Oh, well, good riddance, then. I take back what I said about resting in peace. No, I'm kidding. Maybe he's had redemption in the afterlife or something. Who knows? Who knows anything? Am I even going the right way? Where's my car? Who am I? Where am I? I missed what I didn't. There's my car. Okay, so I did go the wrong way. Glad you got a kick out of that. Oh, man. Can I get my gun out? No, I don't want to. Speaking of guns. Wow, all I have left is the shotgun with 2 bullets. That's right, we had that epic boss battle with the guy in the woods. I think that's where we're going next. Cauldron Lake Watery. Wait, I thought Cauldron Lake was where we went last. Watery? That's where we need to go there now. But also, is there a delay?
Yeah,
I'm watching the
Anderson, I
stream.
didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you
Whoa,
sure
what
this
am I
is a
doing?
good idea? Going on your
There
own?
we go.
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this
Crashes
thing
right
before
into the
backup
sign.
even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery.
You know, I
should
like
ask
it.
around.
This has, oh my god, Local Girl. It has a very nice Silent Hill-esque feel to it. Also, is my chat working or is, okay. I accidentally like rewound the stream on my phone and yeah, I don't know what I did. I cucked it up somehow, I think. Watery? I guess, yeah, it's a weird watery. Welcome to Washington. Watery, Washington. I would like to go to Washington. I don't know what it is about, like, the Northwest, where it's just... Is that down the road from Moist? It is. Keep heading south and you'll get to Dry. In Dewey County. Oh man. Zing! She's on a roll. Oh, we got a new song on here. I like it.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
It's got the Till Lindemann voice. I like it. It's my new track. This is it. This is the pigeon. I'm digging it. I like it. Ever since I got sick a couple of weeks ago, my right ear has been ringing super loud. Doc thinks it's my... Ooh, that's got fluid and swollen. Yeah, that sucks completely, man. Back in like 2012, for like a good 2 months, because I waited for it to go away, and sometimes it'd go away, my left ear sounded like it was in a funnel. So any noise I heard, it just had like a long metallic tube sound. Like I hated it. You're croissant, got crabs in there. Crustacean, oh I see, crustacean too.
Excuse me. Do you know where...
He's in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Can I pick up a chair? Can I sit down? Is this a classroom? This is like someone's living room. Oh, can I sit down? Or just stand in the back? But anyway, yeah, like it sucks. And I know that feeling. I ended up having fluid behind my eardrum. So, probably different. But, you know, it's kind of similar. But yeah, I hope you feel better soon, man. And I hope the medicine kicks in. Is that the Crow? The dark doppelganger in the art and life of Thomas Zane. Thomas Zane? The Auteur. Okay. Oh, I could just hover over it and it... Experience, play his own dark double. Ah, foreshadowing. Barbara Jagger. A terrifying, strange dive into the dark depths of an artist's mind. This is very, yeah. Do I have to, like, stop the show? Okay, I can't talk to anybody anymore. Hey Ryan, how's it going? Is this the Krusty Krab? Alex, dude, how's it going, man? Wow, I'm missing out on a lot of chat. I apologize, everybody. But anyway, did you see that thing on Genshin Impact? I did not. We're back to Alan Wake. I see. We are, man. We are. Okay, hold on. Sorry, everybody. Catching up with chat. Head crab applied directly to the forehead. Yes, that sucks. Sometimes my ear rings because my gut issue. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that. Is this the Krusty Krab? It is the Krusty Krab. And it's weird. It's like a hall slash classroom slash... Yeah. It's strange. Depression sucks. That it does, man. That it does. Sorry, Joe, I'm late. Feeling kind of tired and a bit depressed. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Sorry, I didn't see the rest of your message. That heart was in the way. But, sorry to hear that, man. We totally get that. We've all been there, and hopefully you feel better soon, because I know it, you know, it hits in waves, for sure. But yeah, if you ever
Water
need,
is definitely quaint.
This time around, there's only so many times I can keep
it's all
fixing
good.
the same hole.
Maybe I could talk to this guy. But yeah, if you ever need people to talk to, we're all here. That's another
Loose from the mooring.
fun thing about
It showed up so securely. I swear this vessel has a mind of its own.
about the channel. We're all friends here. We can all talk about whatever. Okay, I can't talk to this guy though. I once saw a stream of Genshin Impact and thought to myself, why are these anime characters speaking Mandarin? You know what happens. Sometimes it's just like that. But like I need to have time to move forward a bit. Hope you feel a little better soon, Ryan. I know that's rough. Yeah, I get that. It happens to everybody, I think. His life is just... Also, this is Danielle. Well, now the Fancy Pigeon, formerly known as Danielle. I told Joe, but thought I'd inform chat. Fancy Pigeon. Yeah, I gotta do research because I want people to be able to, like... Yeah, like, if they want different names, you know, just, you know, reintroduce yourself, and that way I know who it is. That's one thing that's nice about... Twitch is you can have like whatever username you want. I think you could do that on here too. Obviously, I think yeah, you can like change your name and everything. But I know some people it's nice to not have to use your real name because that's like for me. I don't use my real name. I just on YouTube. I think I just go by Jorith, which
from Sweden. I've always imagined
I think
it
you have to
kind of
update
like
it on your Google account or something.
Saunas,
Yeah, that's the other thing
lakes.
too.
Seems nice.
Oh, is that lady gonna fall over? Ma'am, are you wearing a shirt? Is that an old man? It's an old man. I thought it was an old woman. Enjoying the sauna?
Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
What a nice old man. But yeah, that's one thing I hated too. You have to go through Google and to do it. But again, since we're a YouTube channel, I thought, you know what, I'll just probably stick to YouTube streaming. But he's having the time of his life. He is indeed. About the
Ever
cult.
heard of the Cult of the Tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't
Very true,
risk taking
Alex,
walks
very
in
true.
the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
I hope if I get that old, I'm as upbeat as that guy. You know, lately I've been feeling really good about things the past month, you know, just having more of a positive mindset, doing different things to kind of keep myself motivated and whatnot.
Doesn't fix what ails ya. You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
I hope you are too. Thank you. Grandpa, you can't walk in the forest anymore because you're crippled. Oh, that too.
Have you
Talk
heard
to
old
the-
Pat's radio show lately? Yeah, I fear he's losing his grip on reality.
Isn't there a button for the flashlight? Was it
I
circle?
don't care to listen
Hey.
to pointless jibber jabber. Not on the radio, not in the sauna.
It says I can... Oh, there we go. Oh my god, there's bullets in the cooler? What are you guys doing in here? Whoops. Is this Aaron Hansen's D Club? Oh my, it might be. Good old Aaron Hansen. Man.
Whew. Hot.
Like, maybe I'll watch it eventually, but I haven't been watching any of their Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom playthrough. Because that's one of those games that it's like, well, I will probably eventually play it, you know, so I don't really want to watch anyone play it, if that makes sense.
Sure is nice out here by the water. Nice and quiet.
Guess I don't need my flashlight. Sorry, my ADHD kicked in. What was I saying earlier? Oh yeah, Tears of the Kingdom. When it's games that I may play eventually, that's a nice fight. These are both really nice.
Over here.
Alright, these guys are in... Oh, it's the guys from the radio station, or the TV!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening.
That is strange.
Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
I completely agree, Ryan. I am right there with you.
Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
Like, if it's a game that I'm playing currently, or I've played it before and someone else is playing it, then it's like, oh cool, you know, I'll watch someone play it if I've already played it. But if it's a game that I'm wanting to play or something, I may watch just a little bit, you know, but I'm not going to watch a whole lot because I just don't want to get, you know, spoilers and stuff. Even though I know a lot of the games on here that I play, because I do want to get back into Oblivion, and I thought about making a character playing survival mode on Skyrim eventually, but I have so many other games, especially getting through this. I'd like to do more Fatal Frame 3. There's another Japanese horror game that I always wanted to try out back in the day, but I have it on the PS2 that I'll stream, so I'm excited to give it a shot. I think it's called Kuon. Yeah, Kuon is how it's Kuon. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. I don't know if it's like, what's his name? Oh, what was his name? On Chainsaw Man. Not Kon, but, oh, dude. Fucking Chainsaw Man. I love it. Anyway.
I need to find a specific trailer in town. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? Ilmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous.
I'm alive! Welcome, Nate. Welcome.
Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
Yes, Ryan, I have. That game actually looks really fun, and Nate got it, Dustin got it, and Steve also got it, and I got it, and maybe once we play and get the hang of it, maybe we can do some videos to upload to the channel of it or something. Also, Nate, how's it going? Thank you for being here, brother. Whoops, not the light. Okay, wait.
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently.
We may do that, yeah, if the others want to do that, I'd be
right
down
next
for
to
it.
Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy
I just
building
have to watch what gets
floats for
posted.
Deerfest.
Wink.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
I guess I'd like to see my trailer.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer.
But the next
Do you have a spare
episode,
set of keys?
Good.
Good for you.
Go.
Yeah, I have a spare set. They're
Good to
just
hear,
over
man.
at
I'm glad that
Coffee
you're
World.
doing well.
I'll get them for you,
Hope
but
you guys
Yako
are
and
feeling
I have
better.
to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
I see.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
Also, very awesome, Nate, and I'm excited to see the new episode. Yeah, and if you're new to the channel, if you're just swinging by, hanging out, welcome everybody.
Need to get across the river.
And yeah, be sure to check out our other live streams that have been posted. Dustin and Danielle did a stream of the Nun Massacre, which is a pretty fun, good one. Had a lot of jumps and spooks and good laughs in that. Steve and I have recently been uploading The Mortuary Assistant. Terrifying game. Stay on the lookout for more episodes. Welcome back, Alex. Welcome back. I watched parts 3 and 4 of Remothered 2. Hold on, I gotta... By the way, I watched parts 3 and 4 of Remothered 2 and part 1 of Palmyra Orphanage. The goose bits really made me laugh. Oh, yeah. Good times, good times. Like, Remothered 2 is such a terrible game. The first one was terrible too, but we enjoy to a degree. No, we had a good time playing it and laughing, and it's just one of those games, like, we have a good time doing it, but the game itself is just so frustrating. But yeah, be on the lookout. We got...
What was that?
Oh god, my hiccups. We got more, Witch Hunt coming out. Some other good stuff I won't reveal just yet, but... Also, I'm sorry I'm, like, talking so much. This is definitely one of those games you have to, like, whoa, pay attention to...
FBI, show yourself!
Can I grab that? Okay. But yeah, sorry, I'm gonna try not to talk so much. Oh my god. Oh, that's creepy. Sorry, I was wanting to look at the Ferris wheel. Maybe I shouldn't just run in. I probably should just tiptoe. Have you played Ride to Hell Retribution? I can't guarantee you won't come out scarred playing that game. But I can guarantee... Hold on. But I can guarantee there will be a lot of talk about it. I don't think I've heard of that one, but I will definitely have to look into it. How do I do the flashlight? Oh, okay, that's... Nope. Oh, shit. And I missed. Cool, cool. Whoa! Dude, these guys are like vampires. I'm like a hunter. I dig it. Oh god, where'd the other one go? It's so dark. Whoa, where'd it go? Oh my god. Get fucked.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
Okay, I'm sorry I'm missing out on so much chat. Be amazing or amazingly shit. By the way, what is the definition of always? It's what was said in the intro of part 1 of Palmyra Refuge. Always? The worst any piece of art can be is mediocre. I've heard of how much of an absolute atrocity it is. Saga is probably thinking, I don't get paid enough for this. That's true. Good or bad, at least it starts a conversation. We'll have to look into it, because I actually have never heard of that, so I'm curious. Okay, I gotta heal. Can't I can put that in a quick slot. Give me... You know, I'm gonna slap that there, because... we need the big guns to heal. Okay, I'm gonna also use this. Top off some pills. No, how do I... There we go. Awesome. Oh, I do have a pistol. I don't know. Okay. Oh, I can't reload the shotgun. Okay, I'm gonna use my pistol. World War Z is a perfect example of something so middle of the road it hurts. All I remember about that movie is that it exists and nothing else. I didn't think it was too terribly bad, but I also saw it like 10 years ago. And I was mostly just chatting. I think we saw that at Rob's trailer. I know someone misspelled always in the intro description of the first bit. Oh! That was me. Thank you for pointing that out, Ryan. I will have to go back and re-edit that. I'm always getting typos and stuff, so apologies. Is this the right way? Where's my map? I don't even know where I'm at. Oh, they're up. Wow, I'm an idiot. Okay, so that will lead... Okay, I came from there. So that's just a big open area. I want to go back, because there's probably something important. I'm going to have to come back. Hopefully it wasn't terrible, but I didn't find it all too great either. That's just me. No, I get you, I get you. And I can't even talk. I was going to say, and honestly, if I went back and watched it now, I would probably have a very similar, if not the exact same feeling, because what is going on here?
There's something written here. A
Say
poem?
Good thing
Or a
I came
riddle?
back.
Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
The gentle beast with a beautiful crown runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive. They got Brad Pitt to play the most boring person on earth. Yeah, I'm sure if I watched it now, it would... Yeah, it wouldn't be 2 minutes. Busted. It happens. Well, thank you, man. Thank you. Nightingale's heart. Oh, I gotta use something on here? A leaf, the sun, a tree. What is that? Are those supposed to be like bugs? Which is unfortunate because the book it was based on was far more enticing, but it didn't have Brad Pitt. Ah, that's a shame. No. But he already is the most boring person on earth. I'm Ron Burgundy? No. Nursery rhymes. Okay, maybe I gotta...
A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
They just went Brad Pitt and zombies. And didn't go any farther than the base concept. Yeah, I'd have to go back and rewatch it. It's been so long. Moose Doll. Never really jumped on the Brad Pitt train. I didn't know there was a train with Brad Pitt on it. No, I know what you mean. Like, there's certain celebrities that I'm like, oh yeah, they're good actors, but I've never really been like crazy over celebrities like actors or actresses. I mean, I'm more of a musician, like, and bands. It's just like, oh shit, those trains I jump on and I listen to their music. But other than that, like, if there's a movie with a certain person in it, a celebrity, I'll be like, oh shit, it's that person. They were really good, but I'm not like, oh my god, I love them. Unless it's Natalie Dormer. If it's Natalie Dormer, come on. But actually, that's not true, because she was in the new season of the new Penny Dreadful, which looks dreadful, so I'd never watched that. But Penny Dreadful, the first one, so freaking good. Eva, or is it Eva? I think she pronounced it Eva, like Eva Green. She's a fantastic actress. Everybody on that show did such a wonderful job. Also, I'm sorry, I'm just walking in circles. Am I supposed to put something on here? Where's my moose? Maybe, oh, to make it to the trees, I gotta put the deer doll.
That's not right.
Oh, come on. The gentle beast with a beautiful crown runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive. Oh, there's a tree. Eva. I thought so, but there was a thing she posted and she said Eva Green. And I don't know if it was just her accent, because... Wait, isn't she French? That would make sense. But yeah, I don't know. The most memorable thing was how unmemorable it was. Yeah, it's true. Dude, that first series ruled. We need to rewatch it. That was so good. The music, and don't forget John Clare. Speaking of movies, I heard the person working on the live-action Zelda movie is also the same person who either wrote or directed the Morbius movie, and some other I forgot they also did. Oof. I heard Morbius was pretty bad, so that Zelda movie's not going to be any good. I don't know, I'm just not a person when they make a movie based off of a game that's like, oh, that's going to be good. Like, games should be games. I think they should leave them, because the game themselves are already like interactive movies, but that's just me. It's Morbid in Time. Did they say that in the movie? I don't know if that's... The gentle beast with the beautiful crown. Oh, the moose, maybe? You'd think. I mean, the moose has more majestic crown than deer do. Oh my god.
Something feels different. I should look around.
Feels juicy. She gasped, and I don't know why she gasped. What's different? But how else are you gonna sell it to normies? No, the internet made up that thing. Oh, I see. It's true. Everything's a scam. What am I looking for that's different now? All of this stuff seems the same. I don't want to pick that back up. Is it the tape down there? I don't even know if I'm going the right way or not. Oh, it's like a... Okay. But that was always like that.
Ah, can't forget the dolls. Might need them again.
Oh, okay. Sounds good, man. Enjoy your bathroom break. Oh, this big moose wasn't here before.
A charm. Cute.
Charms have various
It'll go
benefits.
great on the bracelet Logan made for me.
In the charm slots.
Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes. Okay, then.
It's the rhymes from Pigeon's track. So I have a... Whoops. Logan's charming. Ooh, increases maximum health. Saves you from death, but shatters in the process. Well, that's neat. Was that the one that I picked up? Yeah, some movies based off games have to be done right when it comes to live-action versions. If they are animated with amazing talented voice actors who can also voice act are okay, like the Mario movie, then they are okay in my books, in my opinion. I loved the Castlevania anime. I thought it was great. Or animation, however you say, because I know anime is more Japanese animation. It's a producer attached to the Zelda flick that was also a producer on Morbius. He also worked on Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Oh, very nice. I heard that one was really successful. So as long as the writers and director are okay, then it should be fine. The triangles. We're entering the tree cult territory. But yeah, I want to apologize. I know I do it all the time, but like, I never want to hear Chris Pratt voice anything else as long as I live. I was confused that they picked him for Mario. Like, I was surprised they didn't just get, you know, the voice actor who does Mario to do Mario, or at least someone that tries to sound like Mario. Am I going the right way? To the map? Okay, this is just going to be a little... Maybe there's an item that we can get or something. Into the Spider-Verse is good. Hello, Mario. Whoops, a daisy. More pages. Well, don't put it away. Read the damn thing. Okay, alright. Wait, I thought this is where it goes into the thing where he reads it. That's what the manuscripts are, aren't they? You click on...
What had
there
kept
we go.
Watery afloat all these years? A century, if not more. The locals knew the answer. Grit. Or as they put it in the language of their Finnish forefathers, Sisu. These days, Sisu was needed more than ever. The town was fading. It never quite recovered from the lumber mill shutting its doors. Now the fishing was drying up as well. Most people had left to find jobs in other towns. Only the most tenacious stubbornly remained. Dug in. Parasites in the body of a terminal patient. Sisu. Some people tried to resuscitate the town. The Koskela brothers double-handedly warded off the impending darkness with their ventures. Coffee World brought tourists, money, and jobs. Coffee-themed fun for all ages. The Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club built parade floats. The bikers repaired vehicles and volunteered locally. But it wouldn't be enough. Watery needed a miracle. The end of the road was in sight. It was coming fast.
Well, okay then. Oh,
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Chris Pratt doing the voice acting in the movie. I think was a way to pass the torch in a way. I can see passing the torch, but yeah, to Chris Pratt though, it just, I don't know, to me that just doesn't make much sense. Oh, it's one of these again. Okay. Oh, I had to memorize that. Whoops. I thought that was me moving that around. Will it do it again? Fucking great. Restart it. Okay, that one's easy. Oh, hey. Ooh. Precious food. Since they have a new voice actor for Mario now, starting with Mario Wonder. Oh, I didn't realize that. Very nice. I found another dead taken over by the radio tower. Looks like it was bashed to death. There was a lunchbox and some weird knitting by the corpse too. I took care of the body, but that's the third one this month. Everyone keep your eyes peeled. We need to find this guy and let him know the cult of the tree means business. Ooh la la, he borrowed heat. At least Jack Black was amazing as Bowser. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'd just have to see it sometime, but... Did I ever look at this? Okay, that's just the map. Chris Pratt is the acting equivalent of adding mayo to a burger and calling it gourmet. Man, you... Nate, I take it you're, I'm gonna go on a guess here, a big guess and leap, but I'm gonna say that you don't care for Chris Pratt. Oof. I really hate him, yes. Roasted. I didn't know you hated him so much. I didn't think he was too bad. I mean, I don't really keep up on celebrities or anything, but... Oh, that was too soon. Oh, never mind, I got it. I'm fine. Do you not care for his acting, or do you just hate him as a person?
Another locked box.
Hey, if you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. I changed the code as asked. I thought he did okay as Mario in the movie, even if it's only one time. Right on, right on. Oh, thank God, there's a saving thermos in here. He's on the same tier as Will Smith and Adam Sandler. He has one character and plays only that character. Now, see, that I can understand. I guess I just haven't really seen a whole lot of movies with Chris Pratt in them, but yeah. Damn it, I didn't want to do the quick one. I wanted to do the manual one. Firmly grasp it. That one. But I get exactly what you mean, because yeah, like Will Smith in every movie he just plays Will Smith. Kind of like Will Ferrell. I mean, yeah, there's some funny quotes in movies that he does, like "Mother Meatloaf." Fuck. That's one of my favorite things ever. But he's always they play the same person like in every movie. And I don't know, like, I get that, because that's the amazing thing about phenomenal actors and actresses, is each role they're given, they can just play that certain role so good, you know, like, they can just change whoever they are, and it's really neat. Like, Leonardo DiCaprio, I think he's a great actor. He's super great, like, and Johnny Depp, what a revelation. I never saw the Mario movie, to be honest. I haven't either. I haven't seen it yet either. Now that it's a controversial opinion of mine, I don't enjoy Will Ferrell movies. I don't really care a whole lot. Jim Carrey and Robin Williams will always be my favorite comedian. Man, Jim Carrey. I like Jim Carrey. And I do really like Robin Williams. Rest in peace. So good. Okay, was there a clue to... There's a few serious movies where he's great. A lot of his comedies are pretty meh. Yeah, and I can get that. I have a soft spot for Jim Carrey too. Jim Carrey. That's the beauty of the Juice Weasel. Oh man. I'll also throw a Fred Armisen as a terrible actor. He is remarkably unfunny. I don't know who that is. I will have to like go. I'm sure if I saw his face, I'd probably know who it is. That's kind of like Jeremy and I always agreed. The guy that is in the 2000 Godzilla movie. He was also in, what is it, the Someone's Day Off. He was a high school guy. What's his name? He is just bland as sand on toast. Like, he's like one of the driest actors I've ever seen. Like, there's just no Matthew Broderick. That's him. Super dry. Like, if there was a flood and you needed to, yeah, Inspector yeah, that guy, yeah, and you needed to get the place dried up, just throw him in it and it would just fucking sizzle. Well, not sizzle, that would mean that he's hot. No, you know what I mean. He'd absorb it like a, well, actually it'd be like a rock. He would just sink. Never mind. Just forget everything. Just forget it. Where am I? What am I doing? I love this game. Like, this is a great game, but I love chatting with all of you guys. Like, Joe, do you smell toast? You know, kinda. Speaking of video game movies, Jim Carrey is funny and amazing. Okay, that video game movie I did enjoy. I saw the first Sonic movie, and Jim Carrey knocked it out of the park. I thought he did a really good job. Yes, he's very absorbent. Let's work on your metaphor sometime. Yeah. Oh, man. You guys are great. Have I been here before? We found another... Do I keep going for... That's the thing, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. At least Matthew Broderick was good as Simba in The Lion King. Whoa. Matthew Broderick was Simba in The Lion King? The original cartoon Disney Lion King? Matthew Broderick and Will Ferrell are both outstanding, and the producers. I've never seen The Producers. I add that to my list. Wow, I didn't know that was him. I guess now... Oh, my neck. Oh, God. Hang on, sorry. I'm like trying to pop my neck, but it's just... Original cartoon. He was indeed. I never would have guessed that was him, but now that you mention it, that is his voice. Because I was like, Simba? No, man, that was Jonathan Taylor Thomas. And then I was like, oh yeah, he grew up. I'm sorry, everybody. I am lost in this game. And I love this game. I love playing this game, but I'm also a very interactive person when it comes to like people in the chat. So I like making sure everyone is heard. I try to respond to everything. But this is one of those games where you really gotta like just put your 100% focus on, and I feel like I'm shitty. Exactly. I feel like I'm shitty playing this, so I apologize. Good God, how many shots does this guy need? Fucking finally. Put your hands behind your back. And Nathan Lane was co-lead in the producers as well as Timon. Oh! Oh right, that guy! He was also in The Mousetrap. Or Mouse Hunt. What's that movie with the mouse? You know what I'm talking about. He also voiced the Cobbler in the Miramax version of Thief in the Cobbler movie. I don't know if I remember that one. You have too much ADHD for this game. It's very true. If I was playing this on my own, I'd be perfect. Like, part of me thought about scrapping this game and just not streaming it and just doing it on my own, but I was like, no. If people are enjoying it, I'll keep going, even though I'm sure it's just unbearable. I wouldn't want to watch me play this. Like, so you guys have way more tolerance than I do, because if I watched myself play this, I'd be like, good God, man. These type of games made by, I mean, the first Alan Wake was kind of easier to follow along and laugh and play and stuff, but like this and Control, those games are games where you really have to like focus. Like they've added a lot more in depth to everything. Okay, this goes up. I see, and that other path was going to go down, so I'm going to keep going up here to the radio tower. I don't even hear anything. Is there a signal? Ah. I'm digging it. They do a great job with getting good music in there. Oh, look, a squirrel. Brother, how's it going, man? Thanks for being here. Yeah, I'm terrible with... Unless it's a terrifying game. But yeah, it's like... Well, I'm not gonna spoil it, but like, playing... The mortuary assistant was super tough because it's just like, like every second I'm looking at everything because you never know what's gonna pop up, or like just be standing there watching you. That game's so creepy. Do you guys remember 2004 when Zoe Deschanel was everywhere? What a weird time. I'm not sure I know who that is. Was that the chick that was in is that the Black Keys? Maybe? Is that the chick that was in Yes Man with Jim Carrey, who had the scooter? And she was also in Elf? Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. Thief in the Cobbler was so good. The actor who voiced the thief in Miramax version really made me laugh so much with the dialogue. And he... banters me. Yes. You know, now that you mention it, she was everywhere. Whatever happened to her? And 500 Days of Summer. I don't believe I've heard or seen that. I did enjoy Yes Man. Yes Man was pretty great. Another Jim Carrey movie, classic. Oh, we got some... Wait, those aren't dream catchers. Those are just those, Man, we used to make those in...
lunchbox.
Art class, there is. But I'm super excited because, like, yeah, streaming like some good old suspense thriller, creepy Japanese Fatal Frame, and then that Kuon game. I've always wanted to try Kuon back in the day, and like I just never played it until now. We can play that. I lowered my rifle, standing on the car's roof. I looked out at the carnage. The zombies had almost won, but luckily I was there. Heroes are sometimes the people we least expect them to be. Now my town was finally safe, thanks to me. I slung the hot piece of iron over my shoulder one more time. Hopefully for the last time. The townspeople cautiously... Wow, this is a lot longer than I thought. Cautiously emerging from their hiding places, surveyed the same carnage I saw and cheered my name, and I waved and they cheered again. Now I could finally get back to my quiet, unamusing life, reading books and gardening and fiber crafts, and being the world's top mycology expert. Suddenly I had seized my wrist. I looked into the eyes of the sweet, sensitive writer I had known since childhood. A smile spread across his beautiful face, and I felt at peace for the first time since the zombies had emerged. You did it. I knew you could. Now we can live in peace together for the rest of our days. Is this the doppelganger writing this? Manuscript fragments. I'm confused. I haven't thought about 500 Days of Summer in a long time. I have a crappy ex who was obsessed with that movie. Now that that's an indicator for how the movie is. Oh, not that that's an indicator for how the movie is. No worries, no worries. It's a beautiful area, though. I mean, the fog, the trees, the mountains. Man, I really want to go out west and travel. North, mainly. North, northwest. Canada. It's a fine movie. In fact, I like it. But everyone in that film is terrible. Oh, it's another
one of those rhymes.
Get the pigeon, get ready. 3 little deers ventured to roam and found a nice place to eat and play. That doesn't... that didn't rhyme at all. Okay, let me start over. 3 little deers ventured to roam and found a nice place to eat and play. 1 little deer never came home, and 2 of the deers cried all day. I'm one of those firm believers that I don't think deers is a word, and 2 of the deers... Isn't it just 2 of the deer? Like, look at all those moose. Like, it's not... Look at all the mooses. Okay. 1 little deer never came home. Place to eat and play? Would that be... The leaf?
Ugh.
Nope. The chicken.
Doesn't look right.
The tree.
Hmm.
Oh,
Nah.
is that why I fucked it up? Because I put the moose on there instead?
Nope.
Do I need 2 little deer thing? Ah, there we go.
I have a weird feeling something's changed.
Ooh. Well, hello, dear. Follow the deer. Oh, dear. The Oh Dear Diner. Man, I gotta get a, Oh! Oh, God! I fucking hate...
Might need them again.
That deer's led me to my death. Are there more than one? Oh my God. Get the gun. Get the big gun. Oh, come on. How did that not do anything? You saw that. I shot that wolf. I don't see a big giant deer though, like the... Ooh. Get fucked. Hey, that's how my neighbor's dog used to be. Don't forget to use safe havens to hide from enemies. That's right. Poor wolf. I do love wolves. Like, wolves are awesome. But man, if a big old wolf was coming at me, or a dog of any type coming at me like that. Nope, don't care. Wait, that's it. It's supposed to heal me? I'm not being healed. The game's playing itself, John. Man, she downed that like a box of nerds. So did that just trigger fighting? The last time I used the moose, there was like a big old moose. I'm not seeing a big old deer anywhere. Good old nerds, dude. Those were so good as a kid. I just can't eat candy now. Oh no!
Another charm for my bracelet.
Thank you for your sacrifice, dear. That's one thing I always thought was super awesome with like the natives is, you know, how they would always like thank the animals for, you know, the resources that they gave. If goose is geese, then why isn't moose meese? Words. English is fucky. Boy, he, this wolf, this must be his first day as a wolf. Well, that's like... Ooh. I see you. Oh, did he die? He did die, hell yeah. There, and 2 and 2. And 2, there's 3 different 2s, and it just... If beep is to boop, so must sheep is to shoop. Beep boop, it's a jupe. Instead of beep beep, it's a jeep. Okay, now I can... So what does the deer charm do? Increases resilience against being staggered or interrupted. You know? That's nice. I do not like how slow that moves. Like, it's like at 10 frames per second. It's not smooth at like 60. I don't know, it bothers me. Alex, welcome back. Hope you're doing alright, man. We fought some wolves. We were led by the deer who gave us a charm. Then Shoop the Whoop. Old YouTube creation back then, by the way. Oh, that sounds familiar. I was going to say that does... It rings some bells for sure. Okay, now I need to go back. That's right, we got to go back the other way. Bill Coleman, you missed a very heated discussion on actors and movies. It's true, we talked about how Will Smith, Adam Sandler, and Chris Pratt all play like the exact same character in all of their movies. And Will Ferrell, for the most part, in his comedies, he's always the same guy. 2000's internet in general was a whole different dimension. That's very true. The good old days. It's like the early days of YouTube. Man, remember like the shoes guy? Shoes. What about Nick Cage? Oh, you started a war. No. No, Nick Cage. Oh, God. Yeah, he's on there too. He honestly wasn't too bad as Dracula in the Renfield movie. Like, he was over the top, and I think that's what they needed for Dracula. And I will always remember watching that cheesy movie at Dustin's, Not the Beast! Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, Nick Cage... Like, he really has either hit or miss movies. Like, gets a pass because he's fucking banana sandwiches. What? He's the best because he's fucking banana sandwiches. Dude's baitier than a bag of cats. Baddier than a bag of cats, I see. They're in my eyes. They're in my eyes. I thought he was decent in, like, National Treasure. Like... There's some movies where he's not too bad, and there's other movies that just like, good God, man. What was that shitty movie on Netflix that we watched? And he was the dad, and then the mom, his wife, was the chick that's also super dry. She was in Hellboy. She was the chick with the fire, and everything she said, she just had a flat face when she said it, and her voice was monotone. Lord of War. I don't think I've ever seen Lord of War. He was also in Ghost Rider. Oh man, Ghost Rider, that... I forgot about that. I never did see Ghost Rider, but it looked terrible. You know the drill, that's... I was getting ready to say that until I got sidetracked. But oh, I will never forget watching that movie at Dustin's house when he lived in Chillicothe, and... oh man, just fucking losing it. Him and Elijah Wood were like in this movie together where they were like going to break into this safe of, I can't even remember where it was, and they were gonna steal all of these like diamonds and stuff, and they literally were setting up this big drill to drill through the thing, and like Nick Cage just looks at him, he's like, alright, you know the drill. And then he just busts out laughing, and then I started to bust out laughing. To be fair, Leanna also got a big kick out of it, and we both laughed. Oh man. It was the one where he was a dad of Louisiana looking for his daughter. Oh yeah, there was something like that. There was the one where he was a dad and then he's looking for his daughter on Halloween. I guess he is always looking for his daughter. I found GR fun. If you don't expect peak cinema, you might have an okay time. Con Air. I told you to put the bunny down. Yeah. Oh man, I forgot about Con Air. Con Air wasn't too bad either. I mean, I'm sure if I watched it now, I'd be like, this is freaking weird and dumb. But it's one of those movies where just, I don't know, back in the day, it was, you know, it was intense, especially being like young, watching like, oh man, this plane's full of prisoners, and they crash, and then they go everywhere. And Steve Buscemi was in that. He was the weird guy that ate people. There was the one where he was a dad somewhere in the Midwest looking for his daughter. He was also his wife. Yeah. Ferris wheel. Okay, hold on. I gotta make sure I'm going the right... Okay, this may lead to a lunchbox or something. Since I thought there was something else. Steve Buscemi is always the weird guy. It's true. He is. Steve Buscemi, though, is actually like a really awesome guy, though, in real life. Apparently, he used to be a firefighter in New York, and when 9/11 happened, he went back to like his old... Do they call that precinct? I know that's like for cops and stuff. But anyway, he went back to his old group that he used to fight fires with, and he like was one of the ones that volunteered to like help a bunch of people and stuff. I thought that was really cool, you know. Wasn't there one where he took down the entire Russian mob for killing his daughter just to find out it was one of her friends that killed her by accident? Dude, yeah, I forgot about that until I read that. Oh man, that one was so bad. Yeah, he like goes to the Russian mob and like just obliterates all these people and kills so many people, and then come to find out like, oh, it wasn't the mob that killed her. Her and her friends were just drunk one night messing with a gun, and the gun went off and it killed her. And it's just like, who wrote this? Like, oh, it was so bad. Getting on Netflix or any other streaming services and looking up those god-awful low-budget films is one of the best things ever, because they're so bad. Some of them literally are so bad, it's just, it feels like it takes a day to watch them.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
I knew it, young man. Hi, hero. I think a few pieces of paper from my private fan fiction project got mixed into some of these stashes, but I don't know which ones. I posted some online and they're getting pretty good reviews, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't read them. It's a privacy thing. Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter is my favorite crappy movie. I only saw like towards the end of that when you guys watched it at your apartment. I came over to visit and you guys had been watching it, and on the 7th day he rested. That's the only part I remember. Only Dream. Nick Cage was also a caveman once. Only DreamWorks would ever make that happen. You know, he actually did a decent job as being the dad in that movie. The one with the cavemen. He did good in that. I thought he was decent. That wasn't a film. That was a documentary about how Nick Cage went on a rampage against the Russian mob when his daughter overdosed on coke. You know, did he really have a daughter that overdosed on coke? You never know. I mean, there's always crazy shit happening. Oh, is that that's not the cabin from the first game, is it? I don't think so. I love how eerie and beautiful they made this area look. Like, this is straight up, like, gorgeous. I love this. I would live in a place like this. Would Cage admit to that? Probably. Okay. Croods is not entirely as terrible as most would expect. Is that the one? Yeah, that's right. That's the one I was talking about with the caveman. That I didn't think it was too bad. Yeah, at first I was like, eh. But yeah, it turned out to be not too bad, really. Now, where did I come from? Was it up? Okay, came from there. Okay, it's easy to get, like, lost. I just learned that Nick Cage has donated millions of dollars to various charities that go to great causes. Terrible actor, great guy. Yeah, exactly. And that's the other thing, too. A lot of these actors and actresses, they probably, like, you know, some of them probably are shitty at their job, but they're, like, could be great people. And then there's ones that are vice versa, where it's like, wow, they did really good, but then they're, like, shit people. I never did get the key or find out how to unlock that other box. There's that box with the crossbow, I think it had in it. Oh, I totally agree. Yeah, no, I get you there. Okay, I'm gonna save it real quick. Oh yeah, you gotta hold that. What time is it, dude? It's 10:36 already? Good God, I didn't know it was getting that late already. They might be bad at acting, but they have a heart of gold in real life. Yeah, some of them for sure, and then some of them are probably just... There are a lot of actors and actresses that I don't really care for. Like I said, I've never been big on, like, oh, so-and-so's in it, that's a good movie, that's gotta be good. I mean, there's certain ones, you know, like I said, it's like, oh, it's probably good, I should see that. Like I said, Leonardo DiCaprio is really good. I like that every movie he's in, he changes as a completely different person. But I've only seen just a few movies of his, so I can't. Like Shutter Island, I saw that, and of course there's Titanic, and What's Eating Gilbert Grape, and there's probably been some other ones, but I don't remember them. But we're having too much fun discussing different topics. This is great. I love this. And it's funny, because like with this game, I notice we get more people and like we're talking about stuff, and this is the game where I feel like I have to focus the most. And then there's other games that we get to play, like Fatal Frame, and that one's kind of, I mean, we still get to talking and stuff, but like I always get so hooked on like our topics whenever I play this one. I don't know, it is getting kind of late. I thought about stopping it there, but let's see. I was happy for DiCaprio when he got the Oscar. Yeah, same. I was like, wow, Drive angry. Then you have Chris Pratt, who is both a terrible actor and person. Having too much fun. Okay. I didn't know Chris Pratt was terrible in real life. I don't know anything about him, but like I just... Yeah, sorry, I ran around the shed because I was hoping to find something there. Which is every single time. Well, there's that. Okay, yeah. Dude, I forgot about Mom and Dad. What? Nate, are you in the wrong chat? Okay, I know I just saved it. I'm gonna go ahead and oversave it on that same file just because ADHD and everything. Alrighty, well, I hate to cut it off on a suspenseful part. We didn't do a whole lot, but we had a good time topic. We shot some wolves, we walked through the woods. It was a good time. So, the Nick Cage movie. Oh yeah, I mentioned that one earlier. Wait, are you talking about the one where him and that lady that was in Hellboy were the mom and dad? And then that's the one. And then they try to kill their kids. So stupid. That was like one of the worst ones. And he's banging on the door, motherfucker. Like how he's like trying to be all big and bad and mean and cussing at him, and it came off so cringy and just like, what the hell are we even watching? Red, no. That lady's such a terrible actor too. This was fun with our topics. It was great. Yeah, I loved it, but oh man, good times. And thank you all as always for always being here. Thank you guys for watching our videos, hanging out. Friday, I'm going to try to jump back into streaming Fatal Frame. So, like I said, I'm probably going to rotate. It's going to take forever for us to beat this game. And like I said, after I beat it, I'm not going to remember anything. And I probably play through this all by myself. And because I'm terrible with like focusing on multiple things at once. But have a good night, everybody. Take care. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate your support as always. Stay tuned. More streams, more videos. Tell your friends. Arm yourselves with knowledge. And yeah, take care, everybody, and have a good night.